The way the book works, it's kind of about on the one hand, you've got the big picture of the rise and fall of Comanches, which is interesting because of their great power. But the other side of it is this rather more intimate and small story of the Parker family, a little 9-year-old girl who gets taken in this raid in 1836. And so, in fact, that's the way my book is organized. It's really alternating chapters. Big picture, you get Comanches and the horse or the Spanish, and then the Parker family. And eventually, you get to Quanah, and the trains all run together. The organizing event of this book is this raid in the year 1836. And it was one of those apparently small moments in history. This is the raid where little Cynthia Ann Parker was taken. And it was one of those apparently small moments in history that, in retrospect, have astonishingly large historical significance. That was the same year Texas won its independence, the Battle of San Jacinto. That was the year Parker family had built this little stockade about 90 miles south of Dallas. And I don't know that they necessarily knew this, but they were out so far out into on the Comanche frontier, it was almost ridiculous. I mean, you really wonder how you could bring children out there. They were way out beyond almost anybody else on the frontier. And in fact, one thing to, I think, keep in mind if you're thinking about the way the American West was kind of settled as it went, I think people sometimes think that there was this kind of sweep across, there was a sweep that went north to south along a certain parallel. It wasn't. The sweep was all south. The human frontier was in Texas. There was nothing going on up north at all. The great clashes were down in the south.